Go.
All right. Hi, Rosa Lily. So today we are walking through two units that are in Imperial Beach. It's at 1068 and 1070 10th Street in Imperial Beach, California. It is listed at 850,000, and there are two units. Both are 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and they have been recently remodeled and refinished. So let's take a look inside. So first you can see the Tiffany blue exterior paint on the front house's door, which there's a spider right there. This used to be much, dingier and darker. It used to be a pink house, and none of this was here, so they added in the turf and then, the wood chip filling around it to kind of elevate the atmosphere here, which, would be really cute to see some type of water feature out here, because there's two hookups for the water, and I feel like it would be a great way to cancel out the noise. But anyways, let's go inside. So here you can see the living room has been recently redone. There's new trim all throughout the house. And then if you look into the kitchen, you can see the new countertops and the new drawers. So I really like the backsplash and then the open look with the, kind of detailing in the ceiling. But there's just a lot about this property that has potential, even though it has been already finished. So right here, it actually used to go through to the hallway, which I'll show you in a second. So in the hallway, it used to run directly through, and you would be able to access the kitchen through here, which I feel like would be great, if they redid it, and if you were to potentially take out this wall right here, you could really open up the room and create an open floor plan. And without too much more effort, you can create kind of this wraparound bar where people can sit at, and you can match the countertops. It wouldn't be that hard. I know Gabriel is an architect, and it shouldn't be too much work upon this property already. But so let's enter one of the bedrooms. The first room is, it's not the largest room, but it's doable, and it has new carpet, it's been repainted, and there's a new light fixture. And another addition, one brand new window. You can see this is a little bit unrefinished, and I feel like if we were to actually put the wallpaper all the way up to the very top and painted this kind of a dark oak color, or painted it to match the floors, maybe this kind of like sandy, just wooden color, I think it would be much prettier and finished. And then in the second bedroom, it goes to the backyard, and it has this really cute kind of barn door look. It just, probably was original and just painted back over. But anyways, I like this property. The bathroom's really cute. It's been updated. There's new, tile all throughout, and then just a newer toilet, and then new faucet and fixtures. So here we are going to walk into the backyard, which is one of my favorite things, because you get all this open and expansive space and more turf. So if you were to rent this place out for $2,200 or $2,300 per month, you would be able to cover a little bit over half of your mortgage, and the property itself still has a lot of room for additions and upgrades to increase the rent. And if you were to allow dogs, you could charge $50 a month for pet rent. And there does need to be a fence put up so you can allow dogs and just more privacy in the home, but it's good enough for what we've seen. Now we are entering into the bathroom, and this one is my favorite unit out of the two because it has a carport and then another backyard. So what I'm really thinking for this unit is that you can rent out the front one full time to a tenant, make sure they have really good credit, and rent it out for $2,300 a month for a year. You could potentially rent this one out as a vacation rental. And the reason why I say this is because it's just so secluded and small back here and intimate. You could easily just put a little like golf, like putting course right here, string some lights all across to the front, and then just, through here, just put lights and then like a hammock and create like a little atmosphere of just groups and intimacy, and you can just rent it out as an Airbnb. And during the summer, this would do incredibly well given the options that you're available to rent in San Diego. Yeah, so here in the second unit, there is a new electric fireplace, and then the kitchen has been redone. So there is a 5-burner gas stove, and you can see the same countertops are carried throughout the front unit into the back one. So this one has a stackable washer and dryer in the kitchen. I am going to be honest, I don't think this is the most elegant or best job done, but there is an offer in on the property, so that is something to consider. If you would be willing to make some minor upgrades, you could really see more, in your rental profits. So now we enter the back unit with the 2 large bedrooms, and the bedrooms just have much more space. The closet does meet the other closet in here, which would have to be partitioned if you wanted it to be more elegant. Unless like an older beach house, like you could really just do these small finishing touches that don't seem like they matter to the people who are flipping it, but matter just for the overall value of the property and whether or not it will remain as nice as it is, once it's been remodeled. So you come into the bathroom and you can still see like the cute paneling that they have, and they actually have wallpaper up here and some really neat little hooks, and then really cute, backsplash, and then a place for your towel and all your bathroom goodies. So, anyways, let's go into the second bedroom. And you can see it's a little bit darker, it's a little bit colder, but it is still large and, fosters, a lot of space and room for a family to potentially grow. Or just, you could put a lot of beds in here, 2 separate beds, and then rent it out during the summer, or just year round as an Airbnb, which you could also do at the front unit. But, so this is the second unit, and now we are going to make our way to the back. And once I get this door open, we will see, that does not sound good. We will see just, the extra space and what you can do back here. So if you were to raise the fence a little bit, steal this idea of the bulbs going across, and then turn one of these bedrooms into potentially this one because it's dark and kind of like a dungeon. Just put a sliding glass door right here in lieu of a bedroom window, and turn this into a back patio so you can just make sure that this is all level. Take out one of the trees and then just turn this into kind of a cute little back area where you can just read and enjoy yourself. And I think that could be a really nice selling feature just of this property, when you decide to eventually rent it out. And this conducts the tour of our property. So, alright, here's a quick rundown. There are two 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom units. You could both rent them out for, I would say, $2,250 for the front house, just because it has recently been remodeled, and then $2,300, $2,400 for the back house. So together you're looking at around $4,500, $4,600 in rent totaling. But if you were to decide to rent the back or the front unit out as a Airbnb rental at $150 a night, you could potentially make a lot more money during the summer and really increase your profits, which we could talk about that in person, but you know, that's something that you would need to take into consideration because it is a rental and it's completely dependent on tourism and local laws just regarding Airbnb, which Imperial Beach is very lax, unlike the rest of San Diego, but you know, it is what it is. Also, you could potentially develop both of these properties and turn them into two-story units in the future. I know you had mentioned you would be interested in developing, and both of these units have a lot of space, and you could eventually create 2 single-family homes and either double or potentially triple the square footage, but that's, you know, up for you. I think this is a great property. The rent does show that it would be more than what the mortgage is, and I just think it would be a great opportunity for you to come by and look at it. I know that I have a hair appointment at 3 o'clock today, but I'm willing to cancel it if you are interested in viewing this unit at 3. So let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you.